Welcome to this week's vlog where Debbie and I will be talking about what you would say to your younger self about starting your business. And this is a vlog as a result of last week's Power Hour topic. So feel free to jump over into the Successful Bookkeeper Australia to listen to that hour-long presentation with a lot of bookkeepers sharing their stories around what they would say to their younger selves. Because it is an interesting journey, isn't it? When you first started your business, you know, whatever age or time in your life that you did start your business to now traveling through, for those of us that have been in the industry for a lot of time, of the differences of what we would do differently if we were to start, you know, from scratch again. Or I know for myself, I would not procrastinate as long as I did. I was in a job that I did not want to take that leap of faith. I did not want to, you know, go off and start that business. I didn't trust that I would get the income. I didn't have the confidence. I didn't know how to do it. So it was a matter for myself of going out and finding out what would be involved in starting a business and comparing what I was doing at the moment. If I had a job, what else could I do? So, you know, going out to a recruiter and finding out what possible job that I could get, giving me a bit more satisfaction or more money, as to, you know, going out and getting the clients and working under the banner of another person. So those three different options: getting a job that you desire, building your own business, or working for another business. So if you start thinking about those things, and getting passionate around, you know, what actually resonates with you, to make those decisions. And, you know, I'm sure Deb will say exactly the same thing, is start sooner. Don't wait to, you know, you regret that you've spent 5 years doing nothing, rethinking the same things, having the same conversations in your head, when just do it. And that's how I started my business. It was a leap of faith. I just did it. Resigned from, you know, some of the jobs that I was working in, and went out to market and just started. Probably regret not doing it sooner, but so grateful that I did jump in and just get started when I did anyway. So imagine, you know, what are your thoughts, Deb, around this?
Oh, yeah. And I think one of the things that I love about your story is that when you made that decision to grow your business, you started with the end in mind. So you knew, but in 5 years, you wanted to turn over this amount of money, and then you came back to the start and said, how am I going to do that? So that's what I would say to my younger self, is have a big vision, a vision that's going to withstand the storms of growing your business, the one that you can always say, right, at that 5 years or that 10-year mark, this is so important to me, I am never going to give up on it. And so you really need a passionate and solid vision for where you want to be in 5 to 10 years' time, that will weather the storms that come along the way. So that's what I would say to my younger self. There were other people on the call that said systems, 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 systems. You said, Katrina, do it early, don't procrastinate. If you don't have any systems, then that's what you need to start off with. Even if you are on your own and you're not sure whether you wanted to recruit or have staff, or you're not sure what size business you want, set up the systems with the intention that that's what you are going to do. So pretend that you've already made that decision, and let's set up the systems. So everything, client's bookkeeping manual, all the processes, all your workflow management, get that going sooner rather than later. Because if you leave it until once you do recruit, you will regret that, because you're trying to train a new staff member and there's all this other work and systems that you need to put in place in order to be able to manage that new staff member. And I think the other really big tip that I got from one of the other attendees at the Power Hour was invest in yourself. Do that early. As I said, regardless of whether you've decided to grow a $500,000 business or you're just starting off and you're lacking confidence, invest in yourself. Read inspiring books. Participate in in communities that you get knowledge and support from. But it might mean investing some thousands or many thousands of dollars, of real dollars, to buy books and listen to audios and things like that. That investment of that money will pay back over and over and over again, as it helps you work through the baggage that you're creating, become more aware of who you are and the business that you're developing, and learn some really smart business strategies to take you towards your end game.
Yeah, I love all of those tips, and jump over to that Facebook group and watch the presentation. Always get a wealth of knowledge from these discussions that we have. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for listening. Thanks, Deb. See you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.